Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 has played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. And for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Lowry passes to Butler. Hero against LaVine. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now Butler, after the missed three from Vucevic. Williams with the ball, out defended by Adebayo. Takes the turnaround J. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler attacking, and no good. Nice D from DeRozan. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. LaVine for three. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside for Lowry. And the three ball is good.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc, because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. And here is Dosunmu. Six to shoot. Great D that time from Adebayo.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Here's Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Dosunmu. They need this, and the layup is good.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Outside Butler. Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here is Martin. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Vucevic kicks to LaVine. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Agile play by LaVine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Outside Butler. Bounce pass from Adebayo. Hero against LaVine. Puts it up. They get the rebound. Martin against Williams. Martin the pass to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. DeRozan in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
The Heat leading by 5. Knocked away. Stolen by Levine. At the elbow, Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. And even though he didn't see a ton of time on the floor in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
On the free throw, no good. And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
There's Hero with the 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. A stupendous finish in traffic.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Outside Butler. The pass to Hero. Over Levine. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Butler.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 5 now.
A guy that simply gives his team an edge when he's on the court. Lowry isn't afraid to get scrappy inside.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And Chicago also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. And here is Dosunmu. He has 5. Levine wide open. Good on the triple. He has 7.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Chicago making a switch here. Green's checked in.
Javonte Green.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Bulls 3rd, the Heat in 5th.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Outside Hero. Butler kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Here's the three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Max Strus comes in for Tyler Hero. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Caruso against Lowry. Oladipo taking his time here. Clock at 6. Butler kicks to Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 7. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got 5 now.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Now here's Levine. 13 points in the game. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Drummond with it. Lowry picks him up. Caruso. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Heat call time here.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And the Heat making a change here. Yurtsevic's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Dedmon kicks to Yurtsevic. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. They get it again. Right wing. Now, here's Strus. Over Levine, and Levine with the block. Pass to White. Caruso looking for an opening. Levine finds White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry passes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Over to the wing. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Over Levine. Miami no good on that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. All right, a chance to see some stats for White. Last season's performance for him averaged about 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
And the first one at the line is good. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
A three-pointer is right on target.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Strus with it. And the pass to Oladipo. Over Levine. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Passes it to Green. And here's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lowry passes to Oladipo. Now Lowry, 8 points for him. Dedmon finds Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Lowry. Here's Strus. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Strus has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. Levine against Oladipo. And here's Levine. A step-back shot here, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. And we'll be right back after this.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The Bulls leading by 11. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Alex Caruso out there with Dosunmu. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now here's Vucevic. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Strus. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. The Heat trail by 11. Hero on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take
Chicago ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. Tries it from 9. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Now, here is Martin. Outside, Hero. DeRozan against Butler. And that's going to be a travel.
Chicago
Courtesy
ball.
of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th best, DeMar DeRozan.
And looking back, his points per game really underscore the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Count the basket. Butler's got 7.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Now, here's Caruso. 8 points for him. Here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
A second-round pick in the 2021 draft. No one could have predicted the immediate impact Dosunmu would have.
Playing for his hometown as a rookie, that is a dream. And he started 31 games, and he was often asked to guard some of the best offensive players. But look, he did a pretty good job and held his own.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Now here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Strus with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
That free throw good from Strus.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Second free throw, no good. This Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here. It's going to go on Dosunmu. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Bam Adebayo. 1.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Dosunmu. He has 5. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down low. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Dosunmu. To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A load inside. Vooch knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Here's Caruso after Tyler Hero's bucket. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. Drains the three-pointer. Caruso's got 11.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the pass to Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
Ayo Dosunmu, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Hero finds Butler. Outside, Hero. Passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And there it is for him. 6 points for Tyler Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside, DeRozan. Inside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Outside, Hero. Martin inside. He's guarded by Williams. Offensive rebound. Martin trying to free himself up. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now, Hero. Not a lot of room. Now, Strus. He has 7. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball. Salto.
And so here is Chicago. The Bulls leading by 12. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. That's tipped and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero kicks to Butler. Martin against Williams. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Williams. Fires from the corner. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, Hero. 6 points for him. 3-pointer. Martin. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat Dancers. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat Dancers.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Williams. Levine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kobe White in for Dostuma. The Heat trail by 9. Lowry finds Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Yurtseven. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, Dwayne Dedmon.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 9-point game. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Out to the right wing. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Butler from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 10 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Oladipo against Levine. White wide open. He fires. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now, here's Oladipo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Dedmon.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
White against Lowry. Here's DeRozan. The shot misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Lowry to the paint. Shoots a fader. That one good for 2. Yurtseven's got his first 2 points of the night. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside DeRozan.
From Kyle Lowry.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. DeRozan's got 7 points. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Lowry. 1:14 left now here in the second. Oladipo against Levine. Tries it from the top of the key. Oladipo misses.
Normally he drains that.
Lets it fly. Levine can't hit.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Lowry. Oladipo outside. And here is Yurtseven. Drummond trying to get himself free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. To the middle. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
Yurtseven kicks to Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
The Bulls, 61.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Out to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Here's Adebayo. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Levine's shot is off. Miami trailing. Adebayo kicks to Butler. The pass to Lowry. Now Hero. Outside Martin. Over Williams. And it's Martin missing. And Chicago shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Levine. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think. Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Left side Williams. Back to Levine. Shoots over Hero. Levine's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Puts it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Back to Levine. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Passes it to Hero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bulls leading by 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Snatched away and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Butler. Driving inside. Shoots over DeRozan. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 12.
And Butler is a warrior out there. Doesn't give up on the drive, even when he's getting bodied.
DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Butler. Elbow shot. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Pass to Dosunmu. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now, here's Strus. DeRozan defending. Kicks it out to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good on the jump shot. 8 points for him.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Defense is right there. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 13 points.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Now a timeout called by Miami. If you look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Everybody, let's get loud!
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for the Bulls.
For your Miami Heat dancer.
The Heat trail by 7. Lowry kicks to Strus. Here is Lowry. He's got 8. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now the pass to Dosunmu. Caruso with the ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Strus missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Vucevic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Vucevic has got 9.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Caruso against Hero. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Chicago leading by 5. Bean passes to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. He kicks it to Levine. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Strus finds Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Martin, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Hero. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Chicago. White inside, defended by Strus. From 15 feet away, up again, and Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack him.
Oladipo dishes to Lowry. Oladipo outside. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. Rebound Andre Drummond. Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Caruso. He's got 11. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And stolen by Dedmon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Over Green. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Oladipo.
A rare talent. When Oladipo hits shots like that, it makes his team that much harder to take down.
Outside, White. Pass to Green. Launches a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Strus with it. 7 points in the game. The pass to Adebayo. For the 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Chicago leading by 9. Caruso, the pass to Green. It's stolen by Strus. Here's Lowry, and he finishes the break with a lay-in. Lowry's got 10.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Passes to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. From 18 feet away. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Heat shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Adebayo against DeRozan. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Max Strus. And a change for the Bulls. Levine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine passes to White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 6th assist on the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Bounce pass, Butler. Here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Defense maybe too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
White the pass to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Green kicks to Drummond. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's White. That one doesn't drop. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo right side. Miami with a new 14.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Back to Green. Outside White. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 11. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Bulls 5 right now. The wingmen Levine and Williams. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. Yurtseven passes to Hero. Back to Yurtseven. Pass to Hero. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Levine. The Bulls leading by 11. Makes it off the glass. Levine's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Outside, Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Outside for Lowry. And there's the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Hero. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good. Kayla Martin's checked in for Oladipo. And Hero drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Passes it to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Left side Lowry. Here's Butler. Nails the baby hook. 14 points for Butler.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Hero against Levine. Here's Drummond. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A tenacious rebounder. Drummond's brute strength and long arms come in handy on the glass.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. Free throw good, Drummond. The Heat trail by 14. Lowry up top. Now Adebayo. Butler in the corner. The shot comes out. Williams with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 14. The open shot. Levine cans the shot from the wing. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Lowry dishes to Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Vucevic. Bean passes to Drummond. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Launches it. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And finished off by DeRozan.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Lowry looking around. The pass to Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And here is Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry finds Adebayo. It's tipped. Butler against Drummond. Outside, Levine. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Martin. That shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Inside. And the slam by Williams.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Lowry passes to Martin. The kick outside to Butler. Fires the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Chicago leading by 20. Passes it to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. Williams against Martin. Williams' shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season? Should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. For 3, Levine, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside Butler. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. He makes one of two that time. Chicago leading by 21. LaVine inside the three-point line. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State. His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Lets it go with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes, shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Please give a big round of
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ayo Dosunmu.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Outside Hero. Back to Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Butler against DeRozan. Williams trying to break free. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 12 points here in the second half.
Big miscommunication
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Levine.
Don't let DeRozan shoot that.
DeRozan against Lowry. Now the pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Third personal
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Shooting one.
That one misses for Levine. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Dragic. Vincent misses. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We're focusing in on the defensive end. We know if we get stopped, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.